So, hey sis, thank you so much for engaging in my content. And you said you love this conversation. I want to keep this conversation going. I'm with you on this. Let's keep talking about this because it is extremely important. Some thought leaders, some scientists, some STEM professionals have got to be effective communicators because everybody can't be Dilbert, everybody can't be Sheldon, everybody can't be MacGyver. Somebody's got to be able to break it down till it's all the way broke. I think my point I was making with you is that's not everybody, right? We've all had that professor that we were like, why are they in the classroom instead of somebody's lab not talking to people? We've all had that professor who was uncomfortable and looked at your shoes or looked at your pockets the entire time they spoke to you or spoke to the whiteboard and never turned around to see if the students were listening, taking notes, or even if the students were there. Those people cannot be the ones that we're expecting to get on social media and be good STEM communicators and explain things in a way that other folks can understand. In fact, what I would say is they're going to do more harm than helping because they're going to make people run away and go, I don't even want to hear what they got to say because they boring, they're talking over my head, they're using these $15 words. They need to get out of here. So I think my point from my post was, number one, we do this because it's our mission, our passion, like my STEM is for the streets. We're good at it, or we got good at it, or we trained to be good at it. I've done probably 30 teaching conferences over my lifetime because I knew this was an important skill set to have. We are the ones that need to be speaking to these things. We are the ones that need to be visible on social media, talking about STEM and science and busting that misinformation and disinformation that the anti-vaxxers and the Tylenollers and the flat earthers have and the climate change deniers have. But the expectation that everyone should do it is where I push back. You don't want everyone to do it. Everyone's not going to be good at it. And you don't want everyone to do it because there need to be some people nerding out in the lab, crunching out those numbers, sleeping in the lab overnight, taking care of that business, that we can then read that paper, that journal paper, that conference paper, go to their talk, break it down so it's all the way broke so that lay people can now understand it. So my issue with that person on Blue Sky was they were basically criticizing the people who do the work because it's our fault that there's so much science and STEM disinformation right now, as if Project 2025 and the resident of the White House are not constantly spewing a bunch of mess that you're asking some people without that power to have to overcome. I think that is wholly and completely unfair, especially considering that, like I said, academics are doing this out of the goodness of their heart because it does not get them promoted, it does not get them retained, it does not get them tenure, it does not get them to the positions to being an administrator, a president, a dean, a department head, a provost, none of that. They're doing it because they think it's important. Can't wait to hear what you think. Stay STEMtastic.